new game is coming, and I wanted to make sure to properly salute SMB3 before we move on to greener pastures. What better way than to update my list of the game's best players using my knowledge gained from years of experience? Surely there is none. Let's begin.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nance Tools.
Kicking off the list is a player original to SMB3 and original to the top 10 rankings. Nance Tools is a fantastic all-around player in the otherwise lowly talented Moonstars lineup. Her bat and glove are premier. Her speed is solid, only her arm is somewhat feathery, but her plugging the crucial hole at shortstop adds enough value for her to steal the 10th spot among the top players.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Slam.
The first representative appearing of the red and purple pinstripes is Jackie Slam. The old list had her at number 7. Due to her all-around great game that shapes up fairly similarly to Nance's, her bat is a touch stronger due to absurd contact, and her arm is stronger too. However, you'll find her roaming the outfield grass rather than the dirt. With speed being a premium out in center, she could have been boosted further up the list if her legs were quicker. As it is, she lands at a very respectable number 9 in this definitive list.
Now batting, the third baseman, Juice Jackson.
Here we have another original SMB3 player, but not a stranger to top 10s, being also featured in the 8 slot in my first iteration. He earns it with a tremendous power bat and excellent defense at third to go with it. His only flaw is shared across his native roster on the Jacks: slowness. With the Jacks' natural setup, I prefer to play him at short to squeeze in more offense, but his value is best at the hot corner. Juice Jackson has the skills necessary to hold steady at number 8.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hammer Longball.
Taking a miniature skid down the list, we find the grizzly titan of legend himself. In my OG rankings, I put Longball 5th. I mean, jeepers, his power is maxed out, he's the strongest hitter that doesn't use traits, he's a purist. But it turns out that defense exists, and while he does excel out in right field, it's not among the crucial defensive spots. And if he was a little faster, he'd have more range. That's all I'm saying. Hammer is still the king. He's just a 7th ranked king, apparently.
Now batting, the shortstop, Henley Dexteres.
Because this time around, I decided to show some respect to the gloved side of the game, we're running into the talented Hanley Dexteres this far up the chart. Was I wrong for leaving the scrappy, speedy, super utility shortstop off my first iteration? I wouldn't go that far. We all know that science can change. This time, his insane defense paired with speed and awesome bat control earned him the 6th slot among the league's best.
Now batting, the third baseman, Hito moonshotta.
This Colossus compares naturally to Jackson, who shares his position. His power is slightly up, his contact and speed are slightly down. His defense is quite a bit better, and he has a very strong hitting trait. That's a noticeable improvement over a guy already in the top 10. Yeah, Hito's pretty good. He was ranked 6th before, so he's moving up a smidge. He's also notably ahead of Longball now, and I can't even fight it. Number 5 belongs to Moonshotta.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jovan Bambino.
Jovan Bambino, what an intimidating presence. Off-the-charts power comboed with significant speed and a threatening arm in the outfield corners had him previously 3rd. His contact isn't the highest on this list, but as we've seen with Moonshotta, that can be fixed with a busted hitting trait, and RBI man is busted for sure. Oh look, wow, there's a runner on second. Now, all of a sudden, oh, hey, his contact is 70, and his power, oh, okay, yeah, it's 109. That's fine. Putting him at 4th best is no stretch.
The shortstop, Jock Sports,
If you're sleeping on Jock, you need to stop. Take a gander at his very high power and very higher contact skills. Now, perceive that his glove happens to be only 4 ticks lower than Dexterez and his arm only 3. Are you shaking yet? Sure, his speed is mid, but considering the tools he does have, it hardly matters. Because I'm a defense respecter now, I had no choice but to raise him from the 4th spot to 3rd.
Now batting, the first baseman, Sakta.
Returning to the number 2 spot is the Overdog's prized pickup in SMB3 and the 3rd player new to 3 to crack this definitive top 10. Sakta happens to have 90 power when hitting from the left side and 90's rating in contact and speed to match. Nobody else comes particularly close to the triple 90 standard. He's an offensive menace. He also snags most everything hit down the line at first base. Bringing all this value, I believe him to be the game's second best player.
Sakta. Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Hack Liner.
Holding the line in more than one way, Hack Liner remains top ranked in SMB3. While his defense doesn't quite match that of the other 3rd baseman on the list, he makes up for it by running better than them and carrying an incredibly strong bat that only gets stronger in the clutch. 107-97. Do you want to face that? Here's the routine. Hack steps in the box. The catcher stands up and extends his right arm. We've all seen it. They're scared. And they should be. Because Hack Liner is the best player in SMB3. That's it, the definitive list. Thanks for watching my SMB3 content. I hope you're as excited for the next entry as I am. As always, likes and subs are appreciated. Be sure to let me know who you think I snubbed. I love to hear it, but I'm telling you, this list is perfection.